So he's in a high pressure, high stress type job. It has to do with in the areas of law. So very high stress, very, dealing with stuff all the time. And so bingo, bango, perfect. I probably agree right there. Yes, that is something you should probably pay attention to. You know what I mean? I don't know how much he's working. I don't know how hyped up he gets and the late night of stress and all that jazz. However, I was dumbfounded because I know this gentleman very well. That's exactly where he went to the blame is all that. But never once did he talk about the foods he eats, the late night partying, the amount of alcohol he consumes, and all the extracurricular activities he does 24/7. Like, this gentleman does not know what it is to actually have some downtime. He's always go, 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 party, 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 whining and dining, that whole 9 yards. But as a society, as a people, and again, this is what I'm saying in the show is I learn from these people, from everything that's happened to me, around me, the universe. That gentleman talking was a mirror for me, right? Because it is amazing where you would blame or only look at the one thing that maybe isn't always fun, right? But we don't want to admit the elephant in the room or the canary in the coal mine. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you're consuming crazy amounts of sugars and alcohols all the time. You don't think that takes an effect 7 days a week, every day of the month, every month of the year for however many years now? You seriously don't think that that's got a little bit to do with something in your heart and that's going on in your body? I would say the best of both worlds would be to admit both and not just like, no, that's all good. Like, he did not once mention in saying, I'm going to, I need to go and just go cold turkey. I need to hit a spa and just chill for a week. That wasn't it. It was more like, I need to take a week off. I need to hit Vegas. Well, dude, Vegas, like, what are you going to do in Vegas? Think about what you're going to do in Vegas. You know what I mean? It's there for Vegas is Vegas. Like, you don't go there to relax, really. You know what I mean? It's so, the long and short of it is, let's pay attention to the elephant in the room, people. And again, I talk about this on Ignite Your Purpose all the time. It wasn't my place to say shit. It's not what I was there for. I wasn't there to school this gentleman. He wanted to talk about it. That's cool. I did mention, what about just a week retreat for yourself, just solo, put your phone in the drawer, man, and just read books by the pool somewhere warm, get some vitamin D, and that kind of went in here, went out the other, man. He was more into whatever he's into, and that's great. But I'm just saying, let's pay attention to all the factors. It's never usually just one thing. When I talk about the mind, body, soul trifecta, I always say it's not just the one, it's everything. So when we talk about longevity through health, we have to look at it all, beautiful people. And I think if we put our blinders on and we do want to admit, for example, for me, I talk about this all the time as well, right? If somebody tells you they've got it all figured out, unfollow that mofo because he's full of shit. So for me, example, man, something I've been paying attention to the last little while, and you got to understand, I'm a scrawny little dude. Well, I shouldn't say scrawny, but I'm a little guy. I'm 5'5"-ish, 125, 130. One thing I've noticed lately, since we went away and we were completely like on chill mode, was, man, every time I go for a snack food, it's always a fruit or a carb. So it's always a carb, and I wonder if I could be better if I took, instead of always being fruit and a carb, what happens if I start implementing more veggies, right? More vegetable in there. So, for example, I noticed that I'm maybe what do you call it, a carb junkie. It's just my go-to, right? That's just what I do. And I don't think fruit is bad by any means, but the amount I'm consuming, maybe I could do better for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's better, but at least I'm paying attention to the elephant in the room. If I feel like, oh shit, that 8-pack is now only a 6-pack, what can we do here? So I don't want to say, no, it's not the carbs. I love carbs. So I'm going to turn a blind eye to the carbs. It's the fact that I'm eating too many vegetables. So screw the vegetables and eat more fruit. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm just saying we can't, you have to look deep down enough and you have to be honest with yourself. I mean, you can't deny the elephant in the room, man. Yeah, I agree with this gentleman. Man, I guarantee your work is brutally stressful and you need to step back. But step back doesn't mean party harder. See what I'm saying, beautiful people? On that note, I love you. I appreciate you. All it is what it is, beautiful people. Do better, be better, do your best, forget the rest. Let's give this world a hug, man. We're here for a good time, not a long time, so let's make it count. And to make it count, you need your mental, you need your physical, you need your smarts, you need your skills. That's what Ignite Your Purpose is all about, baby. Ignite your purpose daily. We will see you tomorrow. I appreciate you.